Good morning. Oh, it feels good.
Come on in, the water's great.
Oh, this is great.
Maybe we should cancel all of our plans today and just stay here. We are in the most gorgeous hot spring maybe on the planet right now. As you can see, we have it completely to ourselves. It's like our own little infinity pool, you guys.
And not only is the hot spring warm and awesome, but this view back there is hard to beat. It's really hard to beat. It's beautiful. Guys, this hot spring is right next to our hotel here in Rauðisandur, and it is called Hellulaug. And it's pretty awesome. It's somewhat intimate, but it's actually pretty big. Like, Shell could be all the way over there.
I'll chill here, babe.
Got some serious space in this sucker, and what's even cooler about this hot spring is the view out this way of the ocean.
Oh, I thought you meant of me. Water feels so good. You guys, I'm not sure there's a better way to wake up in the morning. I could get used to this. Wake up, come into a gorgeous natural hot spring here, my own little private Icelandic infinity pool, and then get on with my day. I mean, do we even have to get on with our day, or do you think that we could just stay here? I mean, it even has like a little rock bench going on over here. I mean, this is just beautiful. It's just beautiful. It's beautiful. You know, we weren't lying when we said we had a busy day ahead of us and a lot of places to go and things to see, and we do. And maybe we shouldn't have had the hot spring as the #1 stop on the list. It was kind of an impulse #1 stop on the list. We actually intended to come here last night, but it was a little crowded, and we kind of were like, we want to wait until we can maybe get this place to ourselves, and it worked. It paid off. We decided to come this morning, and we literally have been here alone the entire time. It's incredible. But we do have to get on with our day, just not right now. Just not right now. I just want to enjoy this a little longer.
All right, that felt amazing, but we have to get on the road because we have some serious miles we got to put on this puppy today. You ready to board, Chell?
You know, I don't really trust this one. I'm not quite sure. I think she should be back out in the water. She might need a few patches here and there, and then, yeah, and then we can all board her up.
Well, we're boarding right here, aft of the ship.
Aft of the ship.
All right, guys, our first stop of the day. The Latrabjarg shipwreck. This thing is cool. It is the largest steel ship here in Iceland. I don't even know if you can call it a ship anymore. It's obviously not seaworthy. It's grounded here. It's got beautiful green grasses growing all around it.
It really does. The grass that this little ship has grown is greener than our grass at home.
It's beautiful. But it's definitely rusting out. Kind of awesome, guys. This thing has a rich history. It was actually built the same time as the Titanic. So over 100 years ago. It had a steam engine, but it also had massive sails to get around. This was built as a whaling vessel. It was like state of the art. Obviously that doesn't happen anymore. And it was used to fish herring, and now grounded. I guess they didn't decommission it. They just decided to ground it. I didn't really know that that was an option. All right, we're gonna keep on moving. This thing was actually beached here back in 1981. Built in Norway, ended up in Iceland. Beached here in this beautiful spot years later. Pretty amazing. Staying warm there, baby?
Oh yeah, this is great. On today's lunch menu, you guessed it, PB&J and Good Choco Hazel, no sugar added. Wannabe fake, not as good as Nutella. Nutella.
So I was gonna explain a little bit about why you would want to come to the Westfjords, but I think that drive itself was pretty self-explanatory. Literally going along that coast, it looked like Caribbean waters down there, but you had the epic cliffs just sky high on all sides. You don't get that anywhere. That was incredible. Such a beautiful drive. We got a little bit of wind and rain down here. We're at Latrabjarg. We're in search of the puffins, guys. We really want to see the puffins, the cutest little bird with the orange beaks, and this is supposedly the spot, but we could not wait for our PB&Js here. We're gonna go ahead and eat those and then do some exploring around this area. We're at the very tip of the Westfjords, guys. This is a very, very cool spot. Definitely very beautiful, but we're gonna go walk around, see if we can spot the puffins. If not, I'm gonna be devastated, but if we do, then I'm gonna be very happy.
You always hit it so hard. You're like, cheers.
That is something about Iceland, guys, is you always want to travel around with some food. We just grabbed a loaf of bread, peanut butter jam, chips, other snacks, because you never really know where you're gonna eat or what there's gonna be available. And so it's nice to always have something in the car with you. This is coming in clutch right now.
And layers.
Layers too. You got some good layers there, sweetie. All right, time to go find the puffins.
Going to see a puffin out here because we did talk to somebody who said they came out here and they didn't see any puffins. They're everywhere. So I'm thinking maybe they didn't go to the right spot.
Puffin!
We got this little guy right here, just chilling. So cute. When you walk up to them, they just like look at you. Like they're so funny. And then they kind of waddle up. They remind me so much of penguins. I feel like I want to Google to see if they're in the penguin family because they literally remind me so much of penguins. They kind of like waddle around and they're just funny. They're just so cute and funny to watch. I'm loving the puffins. I'm a big puffin fan.
Latrabjarg is turning out to seriously be puffin paradise. We were skeptical, guys.
Right.
We were skeptical because of this couple we met the other day, like Shell said.
There's no way they came out here because they're literally everywhere.
They must have went to the wrong spot. This is truly everything that people have said. There's puffins everywhere. Not only puffins, guys, there's a ton of different types of birds out here.
We know nothing about birds, but there's a lot out here.
Yeah, we're hiking up this hill right now to go see Bird Rock up here, and they're everywhere. This is like a bird sanctuary, this cliffside, and it has the most birds anywhere on Iceland.
It is so windy up here. Oh wait, I feel like we got a little bit of a break. It's like blowing us over. It's so windy. You guys, this is insane. We're literally just walking along this sheer cliffside. It is so beautiful. I don't even feel like we're able to capture its beauty right now because it is blowing our minds. This place is so much more than I think either of us thought that it would be. I mean, I don't know. I thought we were gonna come and see a couple cute birds, but this is like blowing us away. Quite literally blowing us away.
I don't think we've ever been on such exposed cliff like here. It is so steep, straight down, but it is so beautiful. All right, we just got off the top there. It was so windy back there. We're just coming down a little bit. It's so much better. But this is honestly, like Shell said, way more than we bargained for. We honestly didn't know what we were in for. Maybe a puffin sighting, which we got a ton of. But these cliffs, excuse me, Shell, looking at the cliff back there.
Sorry.
They are epic. just beyond anything we've ever seen before. This has been absolutely incredible. So glad we made the drive out here. It's honestly not the shortest drive. It took us about an hour and a half from where we were staying in Flockulandur. Most of it was dirt roads, which the Tesla did fine. I'm really glad we made the drive.
This should be an ad for Tesla. Let us tell you right now, it's not, but I feel like the Tessie dominated on that dirt road. It was like an hour of dirt roads.
It's honestly a really nice dirt road.
Yeah, it was really nice.
I'm glad it didn't deter us to keep us from coming here, because this has been a highlight so far of this trip.
Yeah.
So epic.
Down to the red sand beach and we found the cutest little coffee shop, and obviously we had to stop. It's right here on the water, like literally all I can see out this window is water, and it is so incredible. We got a little mushroom soup of the day, hot cocoa, apple crumble, she even heated it up for me, and a chocolate cake. And so far all we've had is the mushroom soup, and it's really good.
Yeah. Well, we drove quite a ways down to the other side of the fjord to come to the red sand beach, and it's high tide.
It's really high tide.
The water comes all the way up to the road right here. You can see red sand out there. The beach is out there, but normally the tide is lower, and all this water that's right here is red sand. So we timed that one a little off.
Whoopsies!
Was not aware, but we still sat down at this awesome coffee house. We got some chocolate cake, mushroom soup, and it was delicious.
And hot chocolate, and it was all so delicious. We met the cutest girls working in there. One from Croatia and one from Germany. They helped us out, thank you. It was awesome. I would say it was a perfect ending to a pretty epic day.
I honestly didn't know what to expect initially when we started the day, but starting at that hot spring, having it all to ourselves, moving way out onto the peninsula to see the puffins was unreal. We actually saw a ton.
We saw tons of puffins, and then just being completely like shocked at the epic beauty of that cliffside. I mean, that was just a surprise cherry on top, because we did not know that it was going to be that insanely gorgeous out there. And then ending it down here at this red sand beach, this cute coffee house. I mean, it's just kind of like, I feel like today's just been from like a movie scene. I feel like he's just living in a movie.
Like
you guys,
I'm the main actor in the movie.
This is main character. What's that saying that everyone says? Main character energy.
I have no idea. The Tesla's been a champ. Shell's been pushing it on dirt roads all day, and it has been awesome.
We've literally been on dirt roads the entire day in a Tesla. I think people look at us like we're foolish, but
I think we get a few laughs, but
it's been dominating.
It's been
I'm
fine.
very impressed with Sister Tessie out there.
Yeah, she's been great.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you for watching. Today's been epic. We hope you are enjoying Iceland round 2. We're heading up further north into the Westfjords tomorrow, and I cannot wait because I know what's on the list. So make sure you come back so you can find out, and we'll see you then.
We love you guys.